Right. Hi everybody. This is Helen, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from Bell Block in New Zealand. Right, it's nice to be here today. It's lovely outside. The sun is shining. I've been out to see Rocky, our baby horse, out there today. His mum went up to stud yesterday, so I think he's feeling a little bit lonely today. And then I went out to my veggie garden. I've got some strawberries ready, so that's really exciting. I had such a great season last year with my strawberries, and it's nice to see them out there. So there's at least a couple I can go and pick already today. So little Madison, she came to stay the other day and she said, Nana, can we go and get strawberries? And I said, we've got to wait for them to grow. So she'll be able to come along and visit and go and collect strawberries from now on, because there's a whole lot more coming along as well. Right, so there's a few people coming on board, so that's great. So thank you, ladies, for coming on board and joining me today. Now, I still haven't worked out how to find the comments. I see, looks like Jane's there and Mari, and Susan, so that's really cool. But I can't see the comments on my iPad because for some reason Facebook had changed it and I really don't know how to sort it out. So I will reply to any comments later on. So I'm just making sure it's come up on my iPad, which it has, so that's great. Right, so I thought I'd do a quick card today. I haven't had time to really think too much about it. I'm getting ready for our retreat this weekend. So very exciting, Christmas extravaganza mini retreat. I've got a few ladies coming along to that. I think we've got 19 ladies are coming to the retreat. Amanda's coming to help me, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. So I've been going through the projects today, making sure all the packs are all sorted and we have everything ready, and making a pile so I can pack everything in my car. So that's really, really exciting. So I haven't had a lot of time to think too much about what I'm doing for Facebook Live, so I'll just make it up as we go, as I quite often do. So I'll put you down to my card table and we'll get started, and then I'll chat to you at the end. Right, so hopefully that is straight. I've had a bit of trouble. I moved my tables around, and when I went to look in the reflection, when I went to start my Facebook Live today, all you could see was the mess on my table behind me. So I'll just move that forward a little bit, just see if we can get that positioned better. Yep, that's better. Right, so I've got my favourite colour, boho blue, out. I've got a couple of dies. I think they might work. I've packed a lot of my stuff for the retreat, so I didn't want to get things out. Now I've just had time to sort out what I'm going to do. So I looked through these papers, and these are the beautiful, what are they called? Wildly Flowering papers. There's some gorgeous papers in here. We've got this, I looked at this one. This one's really lovely in the blue, and it's got the sort of like crumb cakey sort of colour in the background. But I think I will do something with this sheet. So sometimes when there's larger designs, you're not sure what to do with them. The best thing about me having my table over was the fact that I had two tables to spread all my things out. But I don't have that when I've separated the tables out again. Right, so I'm going to put this sheet of paper in at 14.3. So that's there. And I will just cut that off. Now, what am I going to do with that? Right, so from your right-hand side, I'm going to score at 10 centimetres. You can always tell when I'm making up as I go, because I've got to think about what I'm doing. So 10 centimetres. Then we might go 17.24. Yeah, that might work. Or I'll just bring the little leg out. 17.24, and that will be 3. Might go 16.5 centimetres. That's 6.5 coming back, and 6.5 on top of that is 23 centimetres. And then what have we got left here? Let's see. So that one's going to go there, that one's going to come back here, that one's going to go there, and I really want this basically in half. So What is that? So that is going to be about 7.5 to 3.25. So if we go back 3.25, say 3 centimeters, I might have to trim a little bit off. Okay, so we've gone down as far as, let me work it out, 23. So if we go 24, 25, 26, which should be a 3 centimeter gap. And then we will go down to 3 more centimeters is 29. 3.5, is that 3? Oh, let me think. Oh, we could go, how much was that? Oh, 7.5, we could go 3.5. Okay, now we're going to go, sorry, where are we at now? So we were at 23, got to find my measurements, 23, oh no, 26, we'll do 29, because that's what I was telling you. We'll just make it that size, and then we'll cut the extra piece off the end. How about that? So, put it in that direction. And we are going to, I've got my little plate up my direction, but that's all right. So we're going to score, I'll go through the measurements again, at 10, 16.5, 23, 26, and 29. That will be fine. Okay, so that's how that will sit. I was going to do it that way, wasn't I? Because I actually quite like that colour. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Maybe we might have some of that colour showing. I don't know. Okay. No, that will be fine. We'll do it that way. Right. I've got a piece of cardstock here. Now, this is thick cardstock. And this is 21 centimetres by 14.8. So it's half a sheet. Folded in half. So that's that. That's going to be my base. And I'm going to put this on there, allowing a white border all the way around. So if I grab my tape, I had decided I was going to do a different card than this, and then it's like, oh, I'm running out of time now. Let's just do something a little bit easier. But I should have worked out all my measurements earlier. Oh, that's caught now. Okay, there we go. So that can come back like that. So it's going to open out like that. And we're also going to have a place inside to write as well. Right, so I'm going to then grab, let me just see these. Yes, that might work out on there. Okay, I'll just grab another. What other shapes have I got? Let me see. Okay, there's another circle shape. I might grab some of these ones as well. As I say, I'd packed everything and it's like, oh, I didn't want to unpack it in case I lose it. That might be quite nice too. Okay, that will work. So I'm going to cut this one first of all. So we'll bring my trimmer, my little friend in. And my plates, and I'm going to grab some boho blue, and I'm going to cut it out with this die. So we'll do that one first. Get that started and then wind that through. And then I think what I'll do is I'll just Poking the holes takes a little bit, and it's a bit of a pain, but it does make the cut images are amazing, like having those really cute edges. I should be doing this straight in a rubbish bin, but my rubbish bin is out of reach at the moment. So I'll just go around very quickly, it doesn't take long, and punch those out, because I want to punch another one this size as well. Okay, that's cool. So I will cut another one this size. So I'll do that. There we go. There's another one, and I think I'm going to cut this one out of a piece of white. So this is another die from that set. We'll cut that out with some white plate on top and wind that through. Trying to keep it straight. So cut that one out, and I don't think I'm going to need an extra one. I think that's all I'm going to need out of that. So I'll put this aside. You never know, sometimes I change my mind after a little while. Right, so I've got a couple of those, and we've got a white piece like here to go. Will that go round? I just grabbed this out of my container, and not quite. I'll just grab another sheet of that. Right, so here's a sheet of boho blue. I want to make a belly band around it because I just think that could be quite cute. So let's just put this in at about 2.5 centimeters is probably going to be enough. Doesn't have to be really wide. And we'll just cut that. So I have a 2.5 centimeter. I've just got that by the length of the cardstock at this stage, but I will trim some off. Get all our pieces together. Right, so it's going to go around there. Now I might put a layer. Should I do one of these? No, I might do another layer of that, I think. So I'll just poke these out again. This is what happens when you start to plan. Oh, actually, no, I think it will work. I think it'll be fine because I'm going to put that onto there, and I'll put that onto there. Okay, that can go into there like that. That will be fine. Right, so what I'll do is I will find some words. So maybe, what have I got here? Hope your day is a happy one. I've used that a lot. It's just good because that could be for anything. So hope your day is a happy one. So we'll put that in the middle of the white piece. Just like that. And we will, that can go onto that piece there like that. So we'll just get those last few bits out, and they come out quite easily. One more there. Right, so I'll stick that onto there with some tape. I'm not popping this up because this is going on one of the inside pieces like that. So that will go onto here. So I'll put that down as well. That's cute. Okay, and then I think I'm going to cut this piece off because I quite like this showing there actually. So let's just bring our trimmer back in. See, I'm terrible. I just change things around as I go. Sometimes it's nice to have things a little bit different, and sometimes it's not until you start to put it together that you know how you want it to be. So I think that's really nice because it just gives a different pattern there. So I will put that down, and I'll put that down with some dimensionals. So just a few dimensionals along that edge. Oh, another one in the centre. I didn't spread them out very evenly, did I? There you go. So we'll take those off there. Fold that back like that. Now, that's going to go over there, like that on the belly band. So we will put the belly band around, like so. Join that up there. So with the belly band, you want it to be loose enough to slide off, and I'll just cut that across here, I think. So I'm just going to join that onto there. I'll just put some tape. If I had my peel tape, I would use that, but this will do for here. Right, perfect. So that should slide off and on. Then I'm going to put this over top of there. So your join will be covered by this piece here. So I just put a couple of strips of tape across there. That will go across there like that. Right, and now I think what I'm going to do is to grab some of these. So I've got these beautiful flowers here. So I might just trim that one down. Now I don't really want that piece there, so we'll just trim around. Just like that. So even the flowers on the edge, you can make them work, okay? So I'll just do that and around there. So as a lot of you know, I love DSP that has images that you can cut out. It just gives us so many more things we can do, which is great with it. And if you haven't got the papers, it doesn't really matter. So that is cute. And how about, what else do we need off here? Might try these. These look quite cute. So I've already lost that one. So we'll just trim that. And just remember, move your DSP, not your scissors. Makes life easier. So this is a cute little blue flower. So we'll just trim around there and up and around. So that's a cute one. Oops, doing it upside down because this is the way it will be. And then I might just do this other one to go up the top. So around there like that. And then what else do I need? I might I'll just see what else is in there. Oh, just for you. Might do just for you. How about that? That would be really nice. So that would look cute up there. That's sweet. Right, and now I need a little bit of white. I'll just grab a small piece like that. And I'll get the Just For You out of here. So this is a little tiny weeny one. Very cute. And I'll get the boho blue ink. And we'll just for you. Just like that. Isn't that cute? Right. And this is something that I do sometimes. So I'm just going to cut this out, but following around the edge. So we do have some of our words in our Stampin' Up sets do have dies that can cut out your words, but this one doesn't. But because I want to put it on the blue background, the boho blue background, I think I'll cut it out so it looks like that. So there you go. So now all I need to do is to grab some dimensionals. Put one on the Just For You. That can sit up here. And then we'll put some on this beautiful flower here. So I end up with a bit of a mess, don't I, when I craft, but never mind. It's just a creative mess. Oh, did I get that one? No, I didn't get that one off. Oh, that one does not want to come off. There we go. Right, so this one can come around there like that, and this one can come up in the background there, and this one can come down the bottom. It's hard to see how it looks from where I'm sitting because I can't see really. It's upside down. But okay, so that's your little belly band. It's going to lift up, and you've got, hope your day is a happy one. And then inside, because I always like to do something inside as well. So I'm going to sponge across the corner. Now I will just grab an old piece of DSP, like this, an old piece of cardstock, just like this. We've used this in class, just so I can cover up the centre there. And then I'll use my brush Right, I'm just gonna bring this beautiful blue colour across the corner. So you're best to just do it gently and just add your colour as you go. Right, so that's cute. Oops. Okay, so what I could do with that is I have a few options. I could put a little bit of one of these flowers in there, but maybe what I'll do is I will get something from the set. So maybe one of these, because this is really good. So this is the Wildflower Designs. And I'll put that on a lock, like so. I'll put this under here, and I can stamp that on there like that, which is quite cute. Right, and I'm not going to put any more words on this particular card because I want it to be for anything really. On the front it just has the just for you. On the inside it has hope you have your day is a happy one, and nothing on the inside. So it could be used for something like a birthday, it could be used for anything, any celebration, or it could just be used for someone that you're thinking about, someone who's going through a hard time. Make a really nice sympathy card, just something a little bit different. And it's quite nice to fold that paper back and see the different papers, which is really nice. You could put dimensionals in and hold that down as well, but I don't think you need to because we put our belly band on and it's going to look quite nice when it sits up. And the only other thing that you could put on there is we could put some little rhinestones, and that's always nice to finish off your card. So I'll just grab some of these gorgeous rhinestones out, and I'll just put maybe one there, one there, and one up here. Okay, and then maybe on here. We could have some little rhinestones on here too, just to finish off our cute little belly band. So there you go. So we'll put the belly band on. I didn't get that very straight putting it onto the card, but that's all right. And then you cover up that one there like so. So that's my card today. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how that was made. Great way of using your designer series paper because you're using just about a whole sheet, half a sheet I mean. So just remember it was 10 centimeters, 16 and a half, 23, 26, so you could cut it at 26. If we had the piece coming back, you'd see the same pattern all the way through, but sometimes it's nice to have something a little bit different as a contrast. So I hope you have enjoyed watching that, and I hope that inspires you to use some of your DSP as well. We always say we've got lots of DSP and always trying to find ways of using it. So thank you to everybody for joining me today. It's always nice to have you join me. I will have a look at the comments later because I haven't had a chance to look at them. And I'm not one that's going to keep commenting about who said what and whatever. I'd rather just reply to the comments later when I have a chance. I hope you've enjoyed the card I've made. And if there's anything you want to know about the products I've used today or the card I've made today, please just give me send me a message and I'm here to help. So thank you again for joining me. Enjoy the beautiful day out there. The sun's shining and it's lovely. I'm going to go and see Rocky and give him his dinner shortly, and I might go and do a couple of things out in the garden. I've got a couple of things I want to plant, and and continue to get everything ready for the retreat. So for the ladies joining me for the retreat in the weekend, looking forward to it. Can't wait to see you all. Kelly's coming down from Auckland, so really excited about catching up with her. And yeah, just spending a really nice day with all the ladies. I know Charlene's busy baking at the moment, getting things organised. So looking forward to all the beautiful food she will produce for us while we're at our mini retreat. Okay, so that's me for today. Look forward to catching up with you again. Now, next Thursday is Ayla's birthday, and I'm going down to pick her up from kindy and spend some time with her for her birthday. So there will not be a Facebook Live at 2 p.m. I will try to do another one at some other time. I just need to work out when, but there will not be one next Thursday at 2 p.m. because I will be at kindy for her birthday celebration. Okay, so everyone have a great day, and I will catch up with you again very soon. Thanks for joining me, and bye for now.